Many studies on substance abuse relapse point to atmospheres of non-support in the lives of recovering people. Persons forced to use outpatient resources find it difficult, if not impossible, to maintain sobriety when they return to their homes or neighborhoods. Sober Living Asheville offers an answer to this problem by initiating drug and alcohol-free housing in the form of group homes that cater to people who wish to build solid foundations in sobriety. Sober living houses are not live-in halfway houses that offer treatment. There is no program design that leads one through the traditional steps to sobriety. You may experience peer counseling from fellow residents, but the main theme is being able to live in a house free of alcohol and drugs. Typical house rules may include continued sobriety and attendance at Alcohol Anonymous meetings. These houses also are self-supporting, so they do not rely on public funding to operate. Halfway houses offer counseling and treatment, and the resident can stay for 30, 60, or 90 days. Medical insurance will sometimes cover the bulk of the cost for these programs. They also include food, transportation to and from AA meetings, or doctor's appointments, and advice for alternative living practices. Alcoholics and addicts are generally found to be isolated from family and society. In a halfway house, they will be taught to live in the real world again. Simple things like making one's own bed or eating on a regular schedule are taught. These lessons may seem simplistic to the average person, but to many people in rehab, they are foreign activities. Another method of attaining continued sobriety is finding holistic drug centers. These centers treat the physical addiction as well as the mind and social condition of each person. The thought is to heal all aspects of the client. They look to the entire physical, mental, and social aspects of your life. One of the things commonly found upon returning home from a halfway house is that the friends that you drank with will avoid you. They are not comfortable with the new person you may have become. Counselors will tell you that this is caused by a feeling that you are judging them for their drinking habits, or because they may have to look at their own behaviors in a new light. The returning addict or alcoholic is not the same person who left the group 3 months previously. The life you knew when you left will be changed. You cannot start doing things that you were doing and expect to stay sober. You may want to begin an educational class or volunteer at a rehab facility when you return home. AA meetings will take a large part of your time, and you will make new friends and acquire new hobbies to occupy your time. Sober Living Asheville covers a variety of options to choose from. The programs that are offered give competent care and put forth the tools you will need to stay away from alcohol and drugs. The main tool they offer is change. If you cannot change, you will find yourself falling back into the very situations that caused your problems to begin with.